Hey, what's going on, guys? Well, it's been a while since I made some videos. I know it's been a very long time, and I'm sorry for that. I've just been really busy with life and stuff like that. And you're possibly going to see me on my friend's video if you guys watch his channel, Nintendo Flips, and you'll see me explaining about stuff that he got me. And he's done a video where he spent the money that I've made buying me items. So I'm going to go through some of the stuff that he got me on my channel and show you a couple of pickups I've gotten for myself for my Nintendo Switch collection, which you can see right here. And maybe I'll take a quick picture of it, but right now, a little sip first. Alright guys, so lately I don't know if you guys have been picking up your Nintendo Switch games. I have 4 that I've picked up. One I'm going to start playing is my Super Mario RPG. I picked up this one, I kept it sealed, and I put it in a little collector's case, you know, just in case. Never know, right? Wanted to play that one because I didn't get to play it when it was in the Super Nintendo. Then I picked this one up because I like the anime a lot, but I don't know if I'm going to like the game. I might play it later, but it's the Konosuba game for Switch. Picked it up at GameStop. You know, I do it in payments. It's easier for me that way, you know, because I'm not rich. So, you know. The other one I like the Game Boy games, which is this one, which is Mario vs. Donkey Kong. And I really like the games. They're a little harder later on in the levels, but I did like this game a lot. So I picked those up and I'm putting them away for right now, except for the Mario RPG. This one I picked up because I didn't know when the physical version was going to come out for us, and I like the cover art on this one, so I got the box, which is the international version of Sea of Stars with the great cover. See it? It's got a little card on the back. It's taped to it. So I haven't opened this one. I did actually order the American version, the regular one, and then I think I ordered the collector's one on that one. So those I might keep. I might open the regular one and play that Sea of Stars because it looks really cool. It kind of reminds me of like the old school Super Nintendo RPGs that I loved a lot. And so that's to add to my collection. That's all the stuff up here, and it's actually grown quite a bit since I've last made episodes, and I've had a couple of collector stuff, so it's kind of like everywhere. And I hope this isn't distracting right here. My little, you know, thing right here, and then I got my Animal Crossing light over here, so you can see it. So, a couple of things he bought me. Let's start off with the stuff he brought me just for me as a gift. I don't know if you guys played this game. I loved it on PS1. I got rid of the game. I don't understand why. I should have kept it. And they have a second version that came out on the Switch, which is Brigandine. So I got this. Just a little cloth. But he got it for me from over there, from where he came from China. So I'm keeping it in this. I don't want to get it dirty or anything like that. But he brought me the game last time. So I have the game put away. I actually have it up here. So this is really cool that he got me this. So that I kept. And then he brought me these. And I haven't actually opened it yet. I know it's from Persona 5 Tactica. I think he told me these were like flags or banners or something like that. I actually haven't opened it, so we're going to open it right now so we can see what it is. But it looks cool. I mean, it's a cloth, like a cloth thing. So check it out. Oh, it is. It's like a little banner, I guess you could say, with the characters. So it's pretty nice. But he brought me 2 of them. So maybe if I can hit, let's start off small. I got 2 of these, so I'll get one away. If I can hit 100 followers, then I'll do a random drawing where, you know, I'll pick somebody and I'll even send you the nicer one, the one I haven't opened yet. And I'll keep this messy one that I have here, but I'll keep this one, which I don't mind. I'll send you the nice one. I'll send you the one I haven't opened yet. This one. Yeah. Once I hit 100 followers, if I do that, then sure. But I mean, I'm not aiming too high. You know, I know I'm not Pixel Game Squad and all those other guys. So let's start off with some of the stuff he's bought me. So one of the main things, which I'm sure you've seen his videos, he bought me a GameCube controller. It's still sealed. It is a little beat up for wear, as you can tell right here, stuff like that. You know, it's got little bands and stuff, but it's sealed. I mean, this thing, how long ago since GameCube came out? So brand new, sealed, and it's not really. I think it's about $100, $120 for this one. I'm not too sure, but I'm almost sure that's what it's worth. Then, of course, sealed copy of Mario Party 10. You can see the seal, see the plastic. So we got that he brought me. Put this over here, and this is something that I had. He brought me 2 copies, GameCube games, Wave Race, Blue Storm. I know it's not super popular, but come on, guys, a sealed GameCube game. I mean, how often? I mean, honestly, I mean, I know there's people that find a bunch of these that are better games, but hey, still sealed, right? He ended up bringing me also for the Wii U, as you can see, a copy of Wii Sports Club. See, it's got the little book and disc. I'm not too sure how much these are worth. I mean, if anything, maybe I'll put it on top. If not, I don't know. And a copy of Wii Party U. This one I think was going for about 50 bucks, I want to say, but you never know, right? And then that's for the Wii U. And he showed it on the video as well, but he ended up finding me a loose copy of Mario Kart Double Dash on GameCube and a loose copy of Mario Party 4. They're pretty good just to diss themselves. Of course, you know, I'm going to test them out, make sure they play, all that good stuff, right? On the Switch, he brought me one copy of Mario 3D All-Stars, which is going for about 80 bucks right now. It is open, it's not a sealed copy. If it was sealed, it would probably be over 100. Should be great, right? But, yeah. And then Gunvolt Chronicles Luminous Avenger. Now, this one, I haven't posted any of this stuff online yet. I might keep this one, because I like shooters, the airplane shooters, you know, like Einhander and stuff like that, and like that. So, not too sure. Layton's Mysterious Journal. This one I probably will sell. I'm not really big into the whole Professor Layton and all that stuff. They brought me that. And then I got 2 sealed copies for the 3DS of Cookie Mama 5. These are sealed. But it's not too bad. He brought me these 2, so that should be good money for me to make on that. I got 2 of those, which is good. And then he brought me for the 3DS some more. These are all used, by the way, okay? So, but these are still worth stuff. I got 5 copies of Kid Icarus. These are basically complete in box. Some have cards, see? Some have the cards. I think most of these don't, but they still have the booklet. So it's still complete. I mean, it's a complete game. Just the cards are more of an accessory for, like, you know, when you have the big box with it and stuff like that. And I know the rest of these don't. Yeah, see? And then this last one doesn't have the book. It just has a little Nintendo thing in it, see? So, but you still get the case with the game. So it'll be different, totally different, like 3 different ads for these, you know, complete with cards, complete and case and game. So, right, this one is the actual big box, and it is open, of course, but it comes with everything in it. So, you know, everything's inside. I've checked this one already, so that's pretty cool. So that'll be a decent amount. And like I said, none of this stuff has gone on yet, so maybe by the time this video goes out, it'll be online, and mostly you'll find these on, I want to say I'm going to put them on eBay more than Amazon. I've really kind of been discouraged by Amazon a lot, but then also I've had some issues with eBay a while back, and I won't say who it was or whatever or anything like that, but I had sold a couple of figures. I actually had sold a pair of Zelda figures that I had for $500, and this person, I know it was their plan to get one of the figures only. So I know I pack these items very well. I've learned from experience to pack things very well. They said that it came in damaged, this and that. They had opened one of the figures and took pictures of it. So they wanted a refund. They wanted an unfair refund. Out of $500, they wanted me to return $400 and only me keep $100. And they wanted to keep that one figure, which I know they wanted. So trying to talk to eBay automatically gave him a full refund, and he sent me one of the figures back and he kept the other one. So common sense is basically they stole one of my figures. He got all his money back and I got only one of the items back, right? So
that's it, man. Game over, man. It's game over. What the fuck are we gonna do now? What are we gonna do?
Maybe we could build a fire, sing a couple of songs, huh? Why don't we try that?
Honestly, they basically got a free figure from me, so they stole it. Won't say who it was, but that's the issue I had with eBay, and I banned that person from talking to me, and I keep an eye out for whenever I say something, because if it's that person that did it, you're not getting it from me anymore. He also brought me 3 copies, God of War, complete, on PS Vita, to sell these. And like I said, I haven't posted nothing yet, but I know these sell pretty decently, so that's one good one. This one I looked out for a lot. I wanted this one. I don't think I have this one in my collection yet. I have my little collection back here, I don't know if you can see it. I don't have this one yet. So I might keep this one, or I might sell it. I'm not too sure, but this is a Silent Hill Book of Memories. And this isn't new. This is open. They just put it in a protective case, which isn't bad. Street Fighter X Tekken, the other one I got. It's not too bad, right? Ys Salcedo with boxes. These are all basically open. None of these are sealed. And then I got 5 copies of Metal Gear Solid collection. One of these is the Japanese version. I don't understand why I got this one, but either way, even if it sells, I'll sell for a little less maybe, but it's all there with the box and everything, which isn't bad. He got me some PS3 games that I had found. Well, he helped me find. And I believe one of these might be new. I'm not too sure, but I got 3 copies of Dragon Ball Raging Blast 2. This is pretty popular, so it'll sell pretty well. This one I never knew existed until a while back. I had found a copy of this on the Xbox 360, so I keep an eye out for this. So I got 2 copies of Asura's Wrath. Complete, very nice looking disc and everything. So that's some other stuff I've gotten. PSP wise, I know one of these. See, like this one is Shin Budokai. This one's sealed. It's got a little tear. I don't know if you can see it right here. But yeah, that's that one. This one is open, but this one, I know one of these is different. It's not the same one. Yeah, this is right. Shin Budokai. This is open, so, but it's complete. Loco Roco 2. It is complete, of course. This is a Japanese one. I don't know if it'll sell too well. I don't know the name of this one, but I mean, still Dragon Ball, right? This one's pretty good too. This Dragon Ball Z Tenkaichi Tag Team. I've never seen this one on PSP, so this might be a really good one. Japanese Naruto game. I mean, I'm sure there's gonna be somebody who wants to collect it just to have a Naruto game. This one is actually the wrong one. It's supposed to be another road, but it's the original Shin Budokai. So I mean, I might just sell the game by itself and hold on to the case just in case. Another Naruto game is from Japan. So still, like I said, Naruto is very popular, so it'll probably sell. And a loose copy, American version of Metal Gear. Let's see if we can do it. There you go. Okay, for the PS Vita. It's not bad, right? Now, when I show you guys, a couple of stuff that I've had for a while. I've been holding on to these for some reason. I want to say they're going to go up in value. They probably might not, but you know, I have a sealed copy of Call of Duty Black Ops Collection. It's sealed. I haven't sold it yet, so I'm holding on to that one. Not too sure. I have 2 new copies, Metal Gear Solid on 3DS. I put them in protective cases so they wouldn't tear, but they are brand new sealed. I've been holding on to those for a little bit. I have a Yokai Watch 2 sealed. I know this is not the popular one. I think it's 3 or 1. That's the most popular one. But still, for me, I want to hold on to it. Then I have 3 copies of Tekken 3D. These are sealed, brand new. This one I haven't. But I haven't gotten more of the 3DS cases. I'm probably gonna get some to put them in, but I have 3 of them here that I probably will eventually sell. I mean, I want to sell them, but then I think about it that maybe later they might sell for more. And then he brought me some really good stuff, guys, that I'm gonna show you guys. That these are the ones I had an issue with. So this one is, I guess you could say, is a more popular one. I guess you could say, if I can unwrap it. I don't know if I can. Oh Jesus. Sorry for the loud noise, but these are over 20 years old. I'll show you this one because I think I have another one of the same and stuff like that, but this is from Majora's Mask. This is I think this is a Link, the Zora Link, brand new in box. So we have these, and I want to put these for sale too, but like I told you guys, I had an issue a while back with eBay and stuff like that. So, I mean, I am going to sell them. Not too sure when, but I do want to sell them. And probably by the time this video goes up, because I'm going to have a friend edit my videos. That's basically his job. That's what he does. So he let me know that he'd do it. So now basically I'm going to give him freedom to edit this video however he wants. He can enter stuff here, noises, you know, clips. You know, if I do something wrong and he calls me out on it, that's fine. You know, it's what it is, because I make mistakes. I haven't done this too much. So, but my friend, when he does this video, you'll see it on Nintendo Flips, Jens, one of my best friends. He is back in China. We did a small little video here where he interviewed me. We talked. We were in this room. So you'll probably see it probably before this video comes out. So you might see that. And I answer a couple questions. And like I said, I am doing this part-time. This isn't full-time. I'm not rich. I'm not. I know a lot of these guys that get on here, like Phoenix Resale, and these guys, they started, you know, from bottom. They went full-time, and now he's making his own app and all this other stuff. And he sends you lists just to basically sell stuff, which is helping him in the long run, which is great. But I want to do it on the side of where you're doing it part-time with a normal life. You know, I'm married with a kid, you know, and I do all that. I'm doing this on the side. You know, I don't want to bore you guys with me, you know, putting stuff online and then packaging it up and shipping it out. There's other guys that do that. I'd rather not do that because it's just going to be the same stuff over and over. So this one's just going to be me basically coming back into the fold. Hopefully you guys will like to see some of the stuff. I'm going to try to do videos also where I go out to the swap again. The only bad thing is where I'm at, a lot of times the swap doesn't have a lot. So it's going to be touch and go with that stuff. So hopefully I can do it for you guys. And I'm also going to try to see if I can do this same video in Spanish, which is going to be really, really, really bad because my Spanish is horrible. But for my gente that only speak Spanish and don't understand English, I'm going to try to do some of this in Spanish, maybe so I can do for both sides. You know, you guys, if you do English or Spanish, that's the only languages I know. Sorry guys, I don't know anything else. So that's what I'm going to try. And honestly, for my friend's sake, he's been begging me to learn, so I ended up picking up this because he wants me to go visit him over there. So, I mean, I don't know when I'm going to go. I don't know if I'll be able to go, but at least because his wife, she does speak English, but at least some Chinese I can hold a conversation. You know, it'd be the polite thing to do with my best friend's wife. And, well, that's pretty much it for now, guys. We'll try to make another video also where I show you pretty much all of my Switch stuff. So it's kind of like an update of everything. And I know I did a video where I had a big old stack of them, and now I have a lot more. So maybe I'll break it up into like 2-3 videos, so it's not so much of, you know, here this and here's this and here's this and here's this. You know, I can talk about the game with a little more time. So hopefully you guys like it, and hopefully you guys come around and stick around and see what you guys agree with what I'm doing or not. You know, if you have questions, you know, because I've been doing this for over 3 years, and it is, like I said, part-time because I do have a full-time job and family and some other stuff that I do on the side. So I don't think I'll be going full-time with this. My friend might want to go full-time with this eventually. That's all, maybe later when, you know, we retire or whatever, and open a game store. But where I'm at is not a big city. It's not like Phoenix or Los Angeles, California, or Dallas or Seattle, those big cities. I'm in a smaller city, you know, El Paso, Texas. So I'm in the border, and I assume that being in the border, I would get things from Mexico coming this way. But honestly, there's guys that cross from here to over there to grab everything, bring it here, and then they sell it for more. So, and it's kind of been harder to find stuff video game wise here. A lot of people buy stuff and they expect you to pay them top dollar for everything, especially when you go to a swap meet, or if I go to a pawn shop and they're like, oh, this game is $50. No, it doesn't work that way. You're at a pawn shop, you're at the swap meet, you know, you're trying to make a quick buck, you're trying to flip stuff over, so they're supposed to work with you. So that's the way I see it, but I mean, it hasn't been working that way lately. And I've gotten some other stuff. Maybe I'll make a video of I'll pile my other stuff that I found and show you guys that. But I mean, hope you guys come along for the ride. I'm trying again, see how this goes. And like always, guys, please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, so when my new videos do come up, hopefully I keep going, you guys can get the new videos. You know, if you have questions, drop me a line and we'll answer. All right, thanks guys.